Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Is a new episode of Sister Wives on Sunday, February 9th, 2025. Fans have been debating whether or not there will be an episode, but according to the schedule, it will not be airing. So, what will be on in its place, and when will the show return? Keep reading for more details. Is a new episode of Sister Wives on Sunday, 2/9. On the last episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown packed up all of her belongings and officially moved to North Carolina. Along with her daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, and her husband, Caleb, they have bought a farm. The intention is to make a flower farm, and Janelle is more than ready. Of course, she and her other former sister wife, Mary Brown, are struggling to get answers from their ex-husband, Kody Brown. They have paid off their land, Coyo Pass, and now they want him to sell it so they can get their investment back. Christine Brown Woolley and her husband, David Woolley, offered to help Janelle move. He drove the moving truck, but she noted that she was leaving Gabe, Garrison, and Savannah behind. Along the way, they stopped in New Orleans and took Janelle out for shots. This was a liberating experience for her and a sign of newfound freedom. As for Mary, she was torn because she had no idea if she really wanted to live at her B&B. Furthermore, she didn't if that was even her dream anymore. Was there more she wanted to do? Finally, Robyn and Kody's daughter, Aurora, asked if her dad would baptize her. He was so overcome with emotions but wanted to know how her church felt. Did they know his background, and did they accept him? It seemed they did, so that made things better given he had no idea Janelle was moving. So, what happens next? According to the schedule, Sister Wives will not be on tonight, and that is because the mid-season final was Sunday, February 2nd. So, fans will have to wait a few months for it to return. In its place, for now, Sister Wives is on hiatus until the spring, and that is when the tell-all for season 19 will air. So, what will air in its place tonight? An extended episode of Bailin' Out Loud, and next week will likely be 90 Day Fans. Pillow Talk. Then, starting on Sunday, February 23rd, the new series, The Baldwins, will fill the Southwest slot. It is a highly anticipated reality series revolving around Alec Baldwin and his very large family. Then, when that ends, Sister Wives will return. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Mary Brown has had it with her ex-husband, Kody Brown. She has been very vocal lately about how she feels about him, as he continues to trash her name. She has been open about how she feels about his behavior and just the way that he treats her in general. In fact, now that Christine Brown has announced the release of her tell-all book, Mary is now threatening one as well. She is ready to expose Kody for the type of person that he is. Let's take a closer look at what Mary is thinking. Mary's previous moments with Kody. In one of her newest interviews, Mary spoke about an incident that happened when she and Kody were out together. She told her fans that this moment broke her heart. She added that she could possibly see herself adding this moment to her tell-all book about her life and her plural marriage. Of course, her fans wanted to know exactly what happened. Mary explained on her Friday with Friends on Instagram session that there was one moment that Kody treated her so badly that she would never forget it. It happened when they were shopping together. Some of her fans knew the exact moment she was talking about because it has been on the show. What happened? Mary and Kody went shopping, and she saw a piece of art that she wanted so badly. He ended up buying the art, but he told her that he wanted it so he could look at it at Robyn Brown's house. He never offered to buy the art for her. It was clear that all along he was going to buy it from Robyn. Of course, fans remembered the scene, and they were quick to start in on how horrible of a person he was to Mary. They feel like this should have been a huge red flag for her. Most of her fans feel that she stayed with him for far too long after he treated her so terribly. After leaving her polygamist husband, Sister Wives star Christine Brown met and married David Woolley relatively quickly, and there are signs that they should have waited. 52-year-old Christine was the third wife of 55-year-old Kody Brown, and they had 5 children together. By the time they tied the knot in 1994, Kody was already married to Meri Brown and Janelle Brown. 16 years after marrying Christine, Kody would marry Robyn Brown and adopt her 3 children from her first marriage. Though Christine had grown up in a polygamist family, when it came time to live the lifestyle herself, she struggled with the principle. She became Kody's most jealous wife and struggled the most with having to share her husband. The reality show was intended to offer a positive image of a polygamous family, but it ended up chronicling the family's demise instead. Though things weren't perfect, things changed for the worse after Robyn and her children joined the family. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered, Kody's first 3 wives had left him, and the family was hopelessly divided. Christine shocked everyone by being the first of Kody's wives to leave, walking away from the marriage in 2021. Christine's natural jealousy was made worse by the fact that Kody seemed to openly prefer his 4th and youngest wife. Christine met David Woolley soon after leaving Kody, and the two were married quickly. As rumors of trouble in paradise flood social media, there are signs Christine and David are struggling. Christine met David soon after divorcing Kody. Christine had just started dating online when she met David. After their first date, Christine looked into the camera during Sister Wives Season 19 and proclaimed she intended to see him again. Christine and David dated for less than a year before moving in together. Christine's decision to move in with a man she wasn't married to was surprising, especially because her youngest child, Kody Brown, was still living with her at the time. Living with a man she wasn't married to was a major departure from what audiences came to expect from Christine. It was a sign she had changed dramatically since leaving Kody. The couple got engaged, and Christine and David's October 2023 wedding was documented for a 2-part Sister Wives special, which aired in January. While Christine's first wedding was attended by her husband's other 2 wives, she was thrilled to be marrying a man who was hers alone. Christine wore an off-the-shoulder wedding dress, choosing to show off her tattoo, while David wore an all-black suit. Sister Wives Season 19 started filming before Christine met David, so audiences were there for the whole story. During the season's 2nd episode, Christine talks about how much she's enjoying being a single woman for the first time in her adult life. She was dating online and having fun with it, and seemed to be learning a lot about herself and having a great time meeting potential suitors. Christine also talked about her first date with David and was looking forward to seeing him again. She would probably have enjoyed being single a little longer before entering into another serious relationship so quickly. That being said, people can't choose when they fall in love, so, understandably, Christine and David didn't want to waste more time. Christine Brown is getting geared up to open her 2nd errand in Utah amid accusations against Kody Brown that he controlled the paychecks of all the Sister Wives cast members. Christine and Kody entered into a spiritual marriage in 1994 and had 6 children together. However, their marriage was unhappy as Kody preferred to live with his youngest wife, Robyn Brown. He further upset Christine by stating he didn't find her attractive. As a result, Christine ended all ties with Kody and sold her share of the Coyote Pass land to him for $10. After ending her unhealthy relationship with Kody, who likely withheld money from her, Christine has taken control of her finances and is working to increase her income. In Sister Wives Season 19, Meri, Janelle, and Christine are discussing how Kody previously managed the finances for the entire Brown family. They used to pool their money in a family fund and used to pay expenses from that fund. While this arrangement worked for them for many years, the Sister Wives now realize that Kody may have been misusing their hard-earned money for his own benefit or to purchase luxuries for his favorite wife, Robyn. Christine had to ask Kody for her money during their marriage, and now Meri and Janelle are struggling to receive their fair share in the sale of Coyote Pass. For over 25 years, Christine lived an oppressive marriage with Kody, during which she likely had to plead for her fair share of money. Therefore, it is impressive to see her making significant financial decisions with her new husband. She doesn't want to be in the position of having to ask someone else for money again. She wants to build her own empire by purchasing investment properties and turning them into errand rentals. Regardless of whether David stays with her or not, Christine is creating cash flow positive assets to secure her future. Christine's first errand in Moab, Utah, appears to be thriving as it's booked for the most days in a month. With the success of her first errand, it's prudent for the Sister Wives star to buy another property to run a rental to increase her monthly income. Utah is a top destination in the United States for both foreign and local tourists, so there is a high likelihood